Hey, Miss Tina Bailey. I was messing around with my phone and didn't even look to see if I had any company. I have to do something to my brim every time I have a live. My daughter cut my hair a while ago. Cut my witchy ends off. I probably should have left them for Halloween. How are you, Miss Tina Bailey? The rest of the gang is over at, because we're a little bit early yet. They're over at, Mary Ann's. There's Silver Fox. We're on a little bit early because Miss Tina came. And I didn't want her to have to wait, but we'll have a raid from Crotchety, the Crotchety Crocheter. Hey, Christy and Kane, Silver Fox. I think I said you. And there's Miss Mary Webb saying, hello, Granny. Awa. From Miss Jen's the other night. That was fun. That was a fun time. Because I got to flirt with Jen's husband. And we were having fun anyway. How's Miss Christy hooked me up? Oh, y'all, Silver Fox and Amy, and there's Maxine, Crochet by Sass, and my sweet Pat Dancer. Got them squirrels. You had 2 tabs up where I was watching another. Oh, okay. Hey, Miss Tammy. I didn't mean to go early on top of Crotchety's, but I didn't want Tina to have to wait. Hey, Miss Ginger. Did you see my possum? And as we stood there talking, and I could go, how cute, but you can't live with me. Then he went down underneath my kitchen cabinet. So the wildlife lady had to leave with no possum. So he just kind of hung out. We named him Opie and everything. He eventually left. Hey, Susan B. and Mary Wanamaker. Yay. There's my Lily. There's my Kentucky Barb. I love how she says hi from my little corner of Kentucky. Tina, yeah, I didn't want you sitting there waiting. I was messing around on my phone with this. I was getting to the right place for our little Halloween trivia. So my little bell will ring or go, wah. Hey, Case Crochet, Haven. And look, it's Miss Morgan, Dream 9 Design. I hadn't seen you in a long time. Oh, it's the Clogger Stampede. I hated to come on early on her time, but Miss Tina was standing at the door waiting, so I went ahead on. I thought I was only a couple minutes early, but it was like 5 minutes early, but that's all right. Morgan, your work is so weird now. Sometimes you work from noon till 9. Oh, my goodness. That just cuts right into your whole day and night, don't it? I brought a hat in here. I'm still concentrating. I've really been good about, y'all know me and my squirrels and how many whips I have. But I've been focusing on Madonna's Happy Wrap, Moss Stitch, of course, and Tracy's knitted scarf. Neither one's anything fancy, but my problem is staying awake. Dana's problem is she never sleeps. I worry about Dana and Joe. They gotta sleep sometime. I think y'all work the 3rd shift, don't you, Dana and Joe? Oh my goodness. Morgan is talking 7 miles. Talking 7 miles, walking, I guess. Walking 7 miles a day at work. So no downtime to listen in. I gotcha. I'm just glad you're here today. I know can't everybody be here every time. I'm sure I've missed some of yours. GrannyDee, I'm telling you first before I even put up my video, I'm having a 1K giveaway. Woo! You know how I love those giveaways. But I'm so happy about your 1K. Woo! I bet your second K will go a lot quicker. It seemed like mine did. But now getting from 2K to 3K, oh my gosh. I can't get to 2,500. But thanks to Gia's group this morning, I gained like 6 folks. So that was great. Tina says, I want to make sure I said hi to you after you had prayed for me. Oh, honey, you so welcome. You are so welcome. Anytime you need prayer, you just let us know. Hey, CJ, Katina, Genevieve. See, Maxine says Dana and Joe are night owls. They got to be. They come from their thing to Ginger's at 5 o'clock in the morning. There's Mimi clogging in from Miss Mary Ann, Crotchety Clogger, and Jaxie Pooh, Jaxie May, blowing sugars. I'll blow them right back. Well, like that, I guess. Oh, I didn't blow. I forgot. I hadn't done that in a long time. Hey, Gia, Yarn Nut, and Mama Swift, Trish. We get to raid Trish. Fridays is a great day because now Mary Ann comes on at 4, Crotchety Clogger. If you didn't know that, set your clocks for 4 Eastern, unless she changes it. Mary Ann's on at 4, then me at 5, then this is just on Fridays. And then Mama Swift on Friday night after me at 6 bells. Hey, Crochet Every Day with Miss Judy. I'm getting behind. And Brenda the newbie crocheter. Howdy do. Howdy do to everybody. Hey, Linda Quilty. Mama Swift. Yep, y'all all coming from Miss Mary Ann. Shonda R. And there's Crochet Nana, a.k.a. Michelle. Hey, Olivia, sweetheart. Every time I listen to your videos today, she kept asking, is Granny live? Granny is now. That's sweet. Hey, Gracie, Clogger Stampede. Hey, CJ, Debbie Graber. Oh, mercy, I'm behind. Christy's Creations. There's Crafted Mojo. Some of Ginger's peeps made it over, and I really appreciate it. Ginger, you sharing. And look, Mimi Cat Do kind of separated her memes. I guess some people were calling her meme. Crafty Mojo. Suzanne. Hey, Sweet Pea. And Scrapadoo Crochet with CJ said, hey, Ginger, you going to part with some of your yarn? I know. She says, when do Dana and Joe ever sleep? Loud. And folks just saying hey to one another. There's Mad Mimi. Hey, Laura. And Elaine's coming from the Clogger Stampede. Hey, Wanda Wyatt. Yep, Crochet Nana's reminding you, thumbs up, please. And look, there's Cindy Subtle. She's here, but she's driving. Okay, darling, be careful. She's, I reckon, coming home from work. Yarn Geek says she gets to see everybody in the morning and in the afternoon or almost evening. Crochet by Sass. I'm so glad to see Miss Maxine again. So, yay. Hey, Miss Mary Ann. Yes, they stampeded right in here. And I am so sorry. I didn't even hear you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to start so soon. It's all Tina Bailey's fault. She was standing at the door. But y'all, you didn't have to quit early. I hope you didn't. But I bet you did. But I had fun at your live. My daughter was here for part of it. You just picking. I do have an itch, by the way. So anyway, I have been binogamous. I've just stuck to two main projects, and that's Tracy's scarf. Hey, sissy. And Tracy's scarf and Madonna's wrap. Trying to get those, cause both of them, well, Madonna's is closer to being finished, but the scarf won't take me long. But I just struggle. Always going to or coming from work, I reckon, says Cindy. Bless your heart. Crotchety said, nah, it was right at 5. Okay, good. I didn't want you to quit early. Hey, Madonna, saying woohoo. And there's Miss Becky Bramlett. She's here. Yes, she is. Hey to everybody. We got 48 already. But we need 20 more thumbs. Somebody's got some broken thumbs, or you do it on your way out. I always have to do it first, or I forget it. So I didn't want to drag those same lips in here. So this is going to be a hat, and it's going to be a quickie because of this chunky yarn. And I brought another one in here so you could see what it is. Oh, my law, everybody and his brother has been calling. And they still sell this, but I guess not this color. And I love this sagey color of green. So it's just going to be a knitted lid for somebody. Hey, Freaky and Mimi. Did I say you? It's Mimi Betsy and Mimi Cat Do. We got 2 Mimis. Madonna says, hit that damn like button now. Thanks. Have a good day. They listened. It's coming up. We got 48 in here and 34 of these. Thank you so much. So, what's in your cup and what you working on? You know the first 2 questions I ask. And I am not going to be using this today only because I got behind. Hey, Lisa! I always call her Wild Woman because she's so bubbly and exciting. She scared the crap out of me one day. She was sitting there at her desk and then went, hi! And I jumped about a few inches. Hey, Dee. Oh, she's watching the ad. Yes, it's fancy. Looks like a wine glass. So that's why I call my tea wine, I think, sometimes. Okay, so Crotchety's drinking doo-wop. Mimi Cat Do, coffee with hazelnut. Madonna water, round robin beer. And Laura coffee milk, of course. Freaky says my nose with every sip. Hey, Karen! Yarn Addict and Pat Frazier. Lordy, I done missed some people. I reckon I was telling my Lisa story, and y'all slipped by me. And Cindy says, finished rivulet shawl, starting 3rd pocket shawl. Becky Bramlett says, coffee and working on a shawl. No, don't do that. Wanda White said, driving, also heading to Fort Worth for the weekend, make my delivery Monday morning. So you a truck driver too then, huh? You another one of them women truck drivers? Y'all cool. Let's see. Crystal Light, says Brenda. What flavor? We got to know everything. Lisa's having a Bud Light and making a baby blanket. Is it a drunken baby blanket? Cindy says coffee. Elaine says black raspberry soda water and the wiggly trivet. I've got to try that wiggly trivet. Maxine Crochet by Sass has water. Susan B is on the Queen Cow. That is so pretty. Ginger's Yarn Geeks was gorgeous. Thank you, Dina. 2 ads and 1 something. 7 minutes. Thank you so very much. And Cindy Hearts Crochet's got new fabric for bags and masks she hopes to work on soon. So get you a bag. Get your order in with Cindy. And Cindy, you can put up your link if you want to. And Karen says hello to everybody. She's trying to. I was trying to do that this morning on Ginger's, Karen. Oh my gosh, that was so hard to do. Hey, Nancy's hooked on crochet. And Genevieve's working on the Ophelia Talk. I was going to look that up and I didn't. Hey, Jamie, Northern Mama. If I missed you, make sure you come back and holler at me and tell me you missed me. Hey, Suzanne, she's having a can of Coke. I'm a Pepsi gal, but I won't be mad at you. There's Jen, Unchained Crochet. She's having a Coke and gonna stitch a bit. That's just fine. And Gracie's not lurking. She's here. Oh my gosh. Camille Vanilla is in the house. Dolly Face. She's got apple cinnamon tea, crocheting a baby Yoda costume for a baby. Freaky said, not wasting money on a mask when I can get yarn. There you go. There you go. This is my Halloween costume right here. And this is my Mammy's black shirt. And this was her fancy shirt. If you could see it real good, it's got some lace and some, I think it's even got some sequins. And here I am wearing it with my overhauls. Well, hey, I'm just a tickled to have you all. And Dina's got juice in a cup and coffee in another cup. And Christy's creation, water, and work, and didn't bring a project with me. Oh, you're at work. Don't that drive you nuts when you go somewhere? I try to always keep something in my purse or in the car. So if, like when I go to the doctor or whatever, I've got something in there in case I forget to put something in my purse. Mad Mimi's working on that Phoenix, of course. She's got to beat Dana and Julie. How's Julie doing in the running? And Mimi Cat Do says she's got to be right back, checking the chops in the oven. That sounds good. Yeah, sequins are when, so my light's kind of shining that way. I'm not going to flash around. Dina says, finish the small trivet, working on the medium, going to get on crochet towel tops. I have not ever tried that. There's so many things I have not tried, but y'all know that. Tired of making myself up for vids and lives. Y'all know, y'all just get me in the raw. I ought to fix up for you one of these days. I wonder how I'd look. Probably look the same, just look like I tried to put some mud over my wrinkles. Why is that saying copy up there? Get off of there. Oh, Wanda said for 20 years she's been driving. That's okay, honey. You had to drive your son to his friend's house for sleepover. It's important to get rid of one youngin'. Until you have to make up and do your part and have that youngin' to your house. You got some, what kind of juice? Aloe in your cup, Tammy, and a C2C. Another thing I haven't done. Dina's got more videos. Dang it, Dina, I forgot and I didn't go there yet. I'm going to have to write myself a note. Let me have a little sipper of my tea first. Had to be careful because I knew it would be hot. And it's my usual flavors. It's my Mama Swift tea, Jaxie tea, Seagull tea. Let's see. Dina Watch. Here we go. All right. I'm getting to some questions. Y'all ready? Y'all tired of this yet? I'm trying to think of, I think the last thing I asked y'all yesterday was Wednesday. Did I ask y'all when did the word vampire first appear in English? I think I did. I think that was the last one. You ready, Yeti? Gotta go make challenge vid with the hub is for Pink Motivation Challenge. Okay, Jen. I did mine just all by myself because I am all by myself. Oh my gosh, Dean, I thought you were out already. Come back in and you can watch it on the replay. Freaky says somebody on FB once mentioned hair conditioner. Not sure how well that would work though. Hair conditioner works well to soften up yarn if that's what you're talking about. Oh, they have a detergent that's for baby clothes only. You think it's called Dref? Yeah, that's an old one. They probably got some new stuff out now. And Ginger said, "Hi, Lisa. What's for real? What's for real? I missed whatever's for real. I hope I said hey to everybody. If I didn't, hey, and I love you, and I'm glad you're here. We got 51, and we're just 10 thumbs behind. 11, because we've got 52 now. All right. I think that was the last one I asked. Y'all gonna have to hear these. Hey, Elizabeth Pierre. Y'all gonna have to listen to these Mexican words in my southern dialect. And I did not take any Spanish. So, what is trick-or-treating called in Mexico? Is it A, Basurero? Basurero? Sound like one of the Jetsons doll. Rero. Basurero. Anyway, that's A. B is Vispera de Todos los Santos. That's B. C is Calaverita. We need Adele and Chiquita and Veronica in here. And the last one is Casa de Monstrous. It's not spelled like that. Madonna says Trucco Trato. Hey, Lori. If I ever miss anybody's live that comes here, know that's because I'm sleeping. Because I will be there if I'm not in a coma. And hey, Chris Derry Rose Elrod. Hey from NC. He's from Arkansas. Or she. And sweet Melissa's here, darling. So glad you're here. Jill and Steele says that it's C, Calaverita. And she says it like she knows it. That's C, Calaverita. I see lots of B's, which was that long one. Vispera de Todos los Santos. So, You think you're wrong though, Jill? You know, you might be the only one that's right. Stick to your guns. Hey, there's Veronica that's talked you up. Veronica, answer this. Did you hear the question? What is trick-or-treating called in Mexico? I don't even know how to say A. It's Basurero, Basurero. Or B, Vispera de Todos los Santos. Or C, Calaverita. Or D, Casa de Monstros. I have a feeling it's not D. Oh, Madonna, you Googled it and it wasn't any of these? Hey, I said, hey, Jill. Jill and Steele, did you hear? Maybe you just saying hey back. Veronica doesn't know. Hey, Nancy. Nancy's hooked if I didn't say hey to you. I think I did. And Karen, your yarn addict, says hey to everybody she missed. Okay, well, I saw more bees, but let's see what it says. Nope, it's not B. Look at Veronica. Oh, you're still buffering? But see the chat. My picture has been crappy lately on here, so it's probably not you. Okay, so now I'm seeing Gracie says D, K says C. Probably A, the hardest to pronounce. Yeah, I'm not alone with y'all, but I meant when I was doing that tag, yeah, I feel very much I've got company when y'all are here with me, and I don't worry about it. I love being by myself because I'm really not ever by myself. I'm always with you guys. Okay, I'm going to go with Genevieve. I'm just going to pick somebody, and she says C, which is Calaverita. And I probably destroyed that word, but it says in Mexico, the words didn't come up at first. In Mexico, the practice of trick-or-treating is called Calaverita, which is Spanish for little skull. So instead of saying trick or treat, the children ask, "Me da mi calaverita?" which means, "Can you give me my little skull?" And a calaverita is a small skull made of sugar or chocolate. Hey, Kim, Affordably Crafty, who told us about that wonderful deal. And thank you so much, Kim, for telling us. And thanks to Michelle Chapin for reminding me I had a darn good yarn link. I forgot. I always have it in here, but it just didn't dawn on me. I'm making a little paycheck. And you know what, Kim, Darn Good Yarn got in touch with me and they said, you got $22 in commission already. And she said, I looked and every one of your orders is for the $10. If y'all didn't see my video, go to Darn Good Yarn. Use my link, which is in here. It's always at the very bottom. And they've got last year's advent calendars for $10. And it was originally $125. It's cotton yarn. And I found out that each little ball is 80 yards. It's got 12 little, go look at my video. You got some, Karen? Yay. I know. Crafty, Affordably Crafty, you did good. You helped me, but good. Thank you so much. And I'm tickled that not only that it's helping me, but that y'all are getting some good deals. Hey, Pink Kelly. We doing a little Halloween trivia. Oh, that's what you were watching, Susan? Yeah. I don't know until they run out, I guess, Freaky. When I keep looking, thinking they're going to be out. They're going to be out because just in our little group, people were buying, and buying, several because they make great gifts. And nothing says 2019, it was last year's advent calendar, except on the inside. Doggone it, I had it right here where I could show y'all. Well, just look at that video when we get done here. Hey, Kim, the crafty elephant lady. Oh, Katina's she says, I don't know if it still works, but here's a free shipping code from Ginger's Live. I think Dana gave us that. So y'all copy that down. BO6N5K36MS. It may not work with that deal, or I don't know. But I know if you go in, make sure you go in on my link if you don't mind, which is in the description box. It always is. And while you're there, look around. Darn Good Yarn's got some. Yeah, they were originally $125. And the two I got, I didn't get at the same time, but they were like $35. And I thought I was getting a really good deal then. And it's cotton. It doesn't say that it's mercerized cotton, but it is smaller than, say, Lily Sugar and Cream or whatever. Hey, Miguel, listening while you're washing dishes. But anyway, make sure you check that out. Don't miss it. Okay, everybody's going to get this. Everybody gets points for this, I'm sure. What colors are associated with Halloween? Black and orange, green and orange, red and black. That's my sister's favorite color, Teresa. And red is our next host, Trisha's favorite. Red is Sissy's too. Or red and green. Chores never end, says Miguel. I know. Everybody's saying black and orange, except Kelly's saying pink and pink bling. It can be whatever you want it to be, but, traditionally. And Crotchety says black and orange, like Laura would say. Becky says all of them. I believe black and orange has it. It says black and orange are typically associated with Halloween. This I didn't know why. Did y'all know why? Freaky, I agree. Black, purple, orange, green. That looks great. Orange is a symbol of harvest and autumn, like, the leaves changing colors. Black is a symbol of death and darkness and acts as a reminder that Halloween once was a festival that marked the boundaries between life and death. But I don't think about any of that stuff. It's just a fun holiday. I just think of it like I did as a youngin'. Just a fun time to make a witch hat. I'm GrannyDee, the good witch from the South. Okay, let's see. Tina says gold, silver, pink, purple, blue, green, and black. Oh, and yellow. All right, let's see. Where am I? Oh, shoot. It took me back up. Okay, what practice may have evolved into trick-or-treating? Mumming, mumming, is A. Uh-oh, you made a mess and had to clean it up, Sissy said. I usually spill my tea in here. Dina says, hey, hello to all those she missed. Katina says she got the stitch markers too, Crafty. So long as you're not the mess, Teresa is a mess. She's fun. In that way. When we say you're a mess, that means you're fun. Okay, A is mumming. B says all of these. C, guising, Guising. And D, souling, Souling. And Teresa says, my sissy, check out my last video if you want to laugh. She cracked herself up. I'm going to have to see that. Hey, Iris. Did I say hey to you? Freaky says, D, total guess, souling. So A is mumming, mumming. B, all of these. C, guising, guising, like disguise. And D, souling, souling, like the soul. It said the question, Gracie, was what practice, which one of these may have evolved, like became Halloween? Trick-or-treating, actually. Okay, I see D's, couple of D's, a B, and 2 C's. I'm gonna go with the 2 C's. GrannyDee, please pray for my mommy, Mercedes Tovar. She needs a lot of prayers, and I do too. Please, this has been very hard for me. Sure, honey. Dina, would you write Iris Perez for her and her mom, Mercedes, and Tovar, Tovar? Yes, we will surely pray for you. Hey, Miss Joyce, I'm glad you did. We playing a little Halloween trivia. Freaky said in Newfoundland they had something around Christmas called mummering, but no, this says mumming, mumming. Okay, I'm going to say, what did I say I was going to do a while ago? I see all D's right now, which is souling, so nope. It's not D, souling, souling. So it's either A, mumming, B, all of these, or C, guising. Quilty says C. Pat Frazier says B. Elizabeth C. Pink Kelly C. Okay, let's go with C. I see more C's than, well, wait a minute. Now we got a tie with B's and C's. I see more C's now. Okay. C is guising. Nope. So it's got to be mumming or all of these. A or B. Mumming is A or all of these. Hey, Coco. Thank you so much. Hope you can watch the replay later, but thank you so much for the thumbie. We about caught up. 54 and 50 thumbs. Yay! Okay, I see lots of B's now, which is all of these. Yep, that's what it was. And it says the modern practice of trick-or-treating may have evolved from several customs. Now they're going to tell us what these words mean. Mumming, going door to door, performing scenes for food. I don't know that they perform scenes. They just say trick or treat. Souling, begging soul cakes by singing under windows. I don't know anybody, but these are things that evolved into trick or treating. And guising, of course, is wearing costumes. And Dina said, Iris, I put you and your mom on the prayer list. Very good. Thank you, Dina. During Samhain, which is what the Irish and maybe some other folks across the pond call Halloween, and it's not pronounced anything like it looks. It's spelled Samhain, but pronounced Samhain. Like a pig, sow, or is it saw? Samhain, I think. Samhain. During Samhain, what did the Druids do with cats? A. Threw them into a fire. Y'all cat lovers aren't going to like these. But remember, this was a long time ago. B. Made runes, runes, with their entrails, which is guts. C. Tried to communicate with them. Or D. Worship them. So during Samhain, what did the Druids do with the cats? Joyce said C. Tried to communicate with them. Freaky says C. Elizabeth says D, which is worship them. And Karen says C. So we got more C. So let's see if it's C. It's not tried to communicate with them. I think y'all aren't going to like the answer if I remember correctly. I think I did check this one out because I was so curious. I was hoping it wasn't going to be this one. Of course, there's two that's gross, freaky. Threw them into a fire is A. B. Made runes, runes, I don't know what that is, with their entrails. Crotchety says, oh, by the way, my Maxie cat is not diabetic. Doc called today finally. Yay! Hey, Carrie. I love my book you sent me and the stitch markers. I'm working on that, one of the textured dishcloth. Hey, Jennifer DLS. I'm sure I screwed that up. We'll just say Jennifer you. Okay. So threw them into a fire, A. Made runes with their entrails, B. Or worship them, D. Okay, I'm seeing a couple of B's, which is the yucky one. Pat Dancer says A. I think I see a lot more. Really? Perfect? Oh my gosh. That's amazing. I think you're just being nice. Okay, we're going to go with B. Made ruins with their entrails. Nope. So it's A or D. Threw them into, or did we do D already? Did we do D? Hey, Sandy. Sandy says, hey to all my marvelous, terrific, fantastic, splendid, incredible, phenomenal, yarny friends. And hey, sweet, peachy niece. Entrails is gross. Well, it's better than saying guts, probably. Hey, Linnea Coover. You made it. You tried. Oh, okay. We didn't try D. Okay, so it's either A, threw them into a fire, or D, worship them. And remember, I said y'all cat lovers weren't gonna like it. So what do you think? It's okay. It's okay. You got here before the last 2 minutes. Some people don't come till I'm saying goodbye. And Susan B says, order the calendar. Hope you get some. Yeah, I do. If you went through my link, I sure do. And I hope you enjoy the $10 deal because that's great. If each one is 80 yards and you get 12 of them, what's 12 times 8? 96. So you get 960 yards of nice cotton. Okay, Mama Swift, she's going to set up, so we'll be raiding you shortly. Well, we're not doing any. This was a long time ago. This was the Druids. Long time ago. I'm going to go ahead and go with A. Threw them into a fire. That's pretty bad, isn't it? It says, during the ancient celebration of Samhain, druids were said to throw cats into a fire, often in wicker cages, as part of divination proceedings. That's terrible. I'm so glad. Oh, good. Oh, okay, Jennifer. Great. Great, great, great. Yeah, I hope the free their shipping's not bad anyway. I think it's like $3.95 or something. Yeah, Jennifer. Genevieve, I mean. That's what it says. That's a long, long time ago. They don't do that anymore. Oh, Freaky Geek, don't run away. And Gia says, Mama Swift, I'll send some cool air your way. Okay, N-U-E-W-E, like a female sheep. In U folklore, what form can a vampire take? A, cockroach. Ew. B, rat. C, owl. And D, firefly. They don't say bat. Okay, y'all leaving me? Okay, Lori, thanks for coming. You just made a darn good darn order. Shipping was just $3.95. You're already getting their mystery. I want to try their mystery box sometime, but it's too high. It's too rich for my blood. Right? I know, crotchety. I thought it would be B too, but Becky says cockroach, which is A. B is rat. C is owl. D is firefly. Or you can just say whatever you think it is. What form can a vampire take? I'm going to go with Kay's Crochet Haven. She says a rat. Not a rat. So it's either a cockroach, an owl, or a firefly. Karen says an owl. So I'm going to go with Karen. Nope. So a cockroach or a firefly? I'm thinking cockroach. Those fireflies are too cute. Anybody with me for A, cockroach? Carrie is. I'm going to go with Carrie. We might be wrong. Oh my gosh. It's Firefly. How crazy. It says the vampiric being in UEWE folklore that can take the form of a firefly, though it will transform into human shape upon capture. That's crazy. That's just crazy. Hey, Charlene, I got your stuff all ready to go. I just got to get it to the post office. Charlene says, hello, all. Still recovering from skin graft surgery. Lots and lots of pain. Dina, we got Charlene, don't we, on the prayer list? I think we do. If we don't, can we get her on there? Okay. Do y'all want to just chat now, or you want to keep going on this? What you want to do? I know Linda Quilty Sheep writes strange folklore. I don't know who the you people are. I'm so glad Sweet Melissa's here with us. All y'all, but you know, Sweet Melissa hadn't been feeling well at all. At all. Oh, yes, Teresa, thank you so much. Dina, do we have Teresa's little baby great niece? What's her name, Teresa? It's a cute little old name, and it ain't, you know, my brain. She's got some upcoming tests. and we're praying for her that it's going to come out just fine. I heard a lot of people say, Teresa, I think it was on your chat that you have. Several people said those come back. I think Nikki Boo said sometimes they come back with a lot false positives. So I'm hoping and praying that's what it is. And Sandy, I am so sorry once again for sleeping through your live last night. I did go back and watch the replay. It was great. You were imagining a firefly in a cage transforming into a human. We hope it's an elastic cage or it's going to get messy. Right. It's okay, Veronica. Okay, darling. Yes, Teresa, praying they are wrong. That it's a false positive or whatever. Just that she's fine. She looks, I know you can't go by looks, I reckon, but she is a baby doll. She is so cute. She looks like a doll. Okay, and it's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Which trick or treat? Oh, we've done that before. Good grief. Why does it keep taking me back? Oh, wait a minute. Maybe they just did some of these more than one time. Let's see. Let's see. I don't think we did this. In what Halloween classic does Max Dennison accidentally resurrect? I think we did do this. Did we do this? In what Halloween classic does Max Dennison accidentally resurrect 3 witches from the Salem witch trial? Is it the Black Cauldron, Hocus Pocus, Beetlejuice, or Bedknobs and Broomsticks? And Sandy says, Tammy, you talking about that beautiful yarn I got from Happy Crafty Homemaker? You got yarn from Happy Crafty Homemaker. Carrie Penny. Hocus Pocus, say y'all. Yes, it is. I think we did have that before. Maybe. In Hocus Pocus, Max lights the black flame candle and inadvertently resurrects the Sanderson sisters, 3 witches who plot to suck out the souls of all Salem's children, beginning with Max's sister, Danny. Did we do this one? What was the first city in the U.S. to plan an official Halloween celebration? I don't remember this one. But just because I don't remember doesn't mean we didn't do it. Oh, Sandy. You won from Pamela? Oh, boy. It's Sandy luck. Yay. Woo! Don't you love hearing about? Aren't we glad we have this tight little community? My sissy always tells me when I've won something, or pretty much always. And who was that? Was that Pamela's Adoring Crochet? I just love her. She's so cute. Okay, so which was the first city in the U.S. to plan an official Halloween celebration? We'll make this the last one. Leavenworth, Washington. Anoka, Minnesota is B. C, Maysville, Kentucky. Or D, Salem, Massachusetts. Yes, congratulations. What did you win? What did you win? Or is it a mystery? I see people saying D, which I would think Salem, Mass. I'm going to try it. No! So it's either Leavenworth, Washington, Anoka, Anoka, Minnesota, or Maysville, Kentucky. Linnea says Kentucky. I'm going to go with that. Nope. And Genevieve says D. We already did D. That was Salem. I did a little beep beep for you anyway. So we've done C and D. So it's either A or B. I see lots of A's, which is Washington. No. So by process of elimination, Anoka, Minnesota was the first city in the U.S. to plan an official Halloween celebration. Let's read about it. Anoka, Minnesota is believed to be the first city to put on a Halloween celebration to divert its youngsters from Halloween pranks. When Anokans awoke to find their cows roaming Main Street, their windows soaked, and their outhouses tipped over, they decided something had to be done. So in 1920, a Halloween parade was scheduled, and afterwards, hundreds of bags of popcorn, candy, peanuts, and other treats were given away to the children who marched in the parade. By the 30s, it was estimated that 20,000 spectators lined the streets to watch this annual event. And you know, I live in Faith, that we're right outside the city limits. And we have a big to do. I'm sure I've told y'all before. We'll stop there. We're stopping on 48. I'll write that down. Will be where we pick up. But we have a big to do for the 4th of July. Of course, we didn't have it this year. And our little town of 600, how about Bod on IG? What's that? The giveaway? Has she picked a winner yet? Or you're just announcing it? Crotchety. Bod on IG doesn't she have yeah, she's got a giveaway, but I can't remember when it ends. I know, Linda. Who would have thought? Oh, she's asking. I don't know. Okay, Charlene, supper's here. I'm glad you're getting supper. Love you too. We'll keep you in our prayers. Hugs and peace out. And I'll get that to you just as soon as I get that mailed out, as soon as I can. What is that? KEMET Queen on IG. 1 Bods. Okay, on IG. Ended yesterday. Okay. Thank you, Case Crochet. Was that when she came on and did a live yesterday that I missed? I wonder. Because somebody said she went live last night. Or did she come on later? Hey, Jennifer Groovy Simpson. That's okay. I'm having a swell day. My youngest daughter came over. She cut my hair, y'all. Can you tell? It's a little less frazzled at the end. It might not be perfectly straight, but we got rid of some of those yucky. I probably ought to cut it off to about right here. But I'm just used to being able to put it up, so. So what's up with y'all? Besides projects, any good sales going on or anything? Anything you want to tell us? I guess we should go over prayers, huh? Yeah, well, just having that little bit, it looks better, I think. Can't really see. And she just cut it right before and she left. So she helped me with my technical. Who knew getting rid of cable would be so much dang trouble? But I guess it's good. They sent me an updated router and modem, but then you got to fix everything so your TV will recognize the new stuff. And then going both ways. And then I had to get my printer, so my wireless printer, so it would recognize that. And also my Chromecast wasn't. Anyway, my daughter went boop, boop, and it was all done. But she had to undo the wires. She had to help me. Took two of us to undo the wires so I could send the old cable box back and all that junk. You had to feed the kitties. Okay, I will start out with our. Please don't forget about checking Darn Good Yarn, and please use my link if you wouldn't mind. It doesn't cost you any more, and it helps me out. And it's a great. Watch that video where I show you what it is. But it's some nice cotton yarn for $10. Get 960 yards, 12 different colors. Hey, Annie, Squirrel Annie. Hey, Jeanette. Yes, I do have Alexa. Could Alexa have done it for me? I have Siri too. Oh, thank you, Jill. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, everybody, for helping me out. Using my Darn Good Yarn link, and you get a great deal. $10 for something that was originally $125. No need to hook them up, but they got hooked up. It's so I can just get internet. I got rid of the cable, but I had to have my internet so I could talk to y'all. Okay, Karen, we'll see you over at Mom Swift's, I hope. Okay, I know Sweet Melissa makes and more. Linda, just a crochet sister. Angel J, pray and crochet. My sissy Teresa and family, and especially the little baby, her little grandniece. Daigo and family, Enid and her son with the education thing going on. Pat Frazier's roommate, Debbie's Eyes. Pat Cray Hollis for herself and probably also for her roommate that had the stump operations on. I think Mimi had asked for prayers too, and we put her on. Jamie's hooked. Hey, y'all. Saying hey before we're going to Squirrel Raid over to Mama Swift's. Okay, I'm reading what Dina's got up here now. She's got it. She said, Dago, Angel, Linda, Sweet T and family, Sweet Melissa, Teresa nieces born with blood abnormalities, maybe. They're going to do more testing, so hopefully that's going to be fine. I know it's going to be fine. Not hopefully, prayerfully. Mimi Cat and her family, Andrea, my stepdaughter, Jennifer Simpson's daughter, and y'all help us out too. Hey, Pamela's Crochet and Knit. I think I missed you. And Dina's asking Jennifer, how's your daughter? Prayers for all, exactly. I do pray for the whole squirrel squad. Sometime maybe tonight, Annie. You want to do it after what? After about 7:30? I'll get with you. Hey, Ingrid. I looked you up and joined your fam. Ingrid is a brand new channel, so if y'all would show Ingrid some love, and if there's any other brand new channels, like Dina has just started putting content on, and she's really been putting it on. Hey, Ola Joe. It's okay, you got here. And prayers for Ola Joe and her husband. And he's happy, I think. She seems like she's happy. We get our baby dolls and sit there. I need to work on our big anniversary cakes. Yes, prayers for all. Time to find your new meds and a new project. I hear you, Linnea. You're so welcome, Andrea Olajo. And Jennifer says to Dina, she is good. Her appointment went well yesterday. Thanks be to God. Barbara Riggle Baker still needs prayers for her sister Susan. She needs peace. Do we have Barbara on? Crocheting an Italian greyhound. Knitting him a bandana. Okay. Oh, we're over time. So I'm going to go so we can get over and not miss our sweet Trisha. See what she's going to open. Oh, the cancer is back. Okay, Susan, for your sister Susan. Okay, we need to pray for Barbara's sister Susan. For peace, she said, and pray for a miracle. I believe in miracles and prayers and numbers. Okay, I'm out of here. Do a squirrel raid. Crotchety put up Mama Swift's link. She read my mind. Okay, there's where you need to go, Mama Swift. And go in there saying squirrel raid. Thank y'all so much for coming. It just warms my little cockles. Gives me the warm fuzzies. I'll be back tomorrow 2 hours earlier. Remember, Saturday and Sunday at 3 bells. Okay? And Melissa put it up. Crotchety put it up. Okay, thank you very much. Boop, Betty, be sweet, don't be ugly. Boop, Betty, boop, 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 boop. I said boop.